feature telling. Jumpstart your writing, get over the hump. Jump into fiction with Shirley. Jumpstart your writing, get over the hump. Jump into fiction with Shirley.
Hi guys, and welcome to a fun Friday writing sprint on a Thursday because I'm traveling to Las Vegas tomorrow for the $1 Million Mingle networking event, which is so focused on the Super Bowl. And if you're a Swiftie, I doubt I'll meet Taylor, so don't ask me for any kind of a Swiftie kind of, autograph or anything like that. Pretty sure she's going to be over at the football stadium and not at the event that I'm going to. So if this is your first time, welcome. What we do here is we write for 10 minutes at a time, sometimes 15, because I find that a sprint, just like in track, kind of keeps you from thinking about all the words you're putting on the page. And so you just go, you just run with it. I don't have a writing prompt for today. A lot of times I do throw one up because it's been a really busy week, as you can imagine. As any of you probably know, when you get ready to go out of town, you've got 20,000 million things to do, and my to-do list is just massive. I don't even want to look at it because it's got so many things. So in between, we'll answer writing questions. So let me know where you're writing, what you're writing, where you're writing from, and kind of any problems that you're having with your characters or your plot or whatever, because we can talk about those in between. And you can always watch this down the road if you kind of need some inspiration for writing and you want to write with other people, because I do much better with peer pressure myself. So I'm so excited to see a bunch of comments already here. Nice to see Cheryl and Wendy and Brenda. Hi, everybody. So glad to see you all. And Gayla, nice to see everybody, because it's like a mastermind reunion, exactly, Wendy said, because a lot of these people are in the mastermind. And I know not everybody comments, because some people are out there just writing away and not necessarily commenting, and that's totally cool too. So I want to get right to the to the writing sprints, because I have one of those short stories, remember, that I've been doing before, to do one of those short stories for that video game that's coming out next year. So I'm going to work on that. I have my last one to do, and that's going to be my task for today instead of my book. But that's okay, because those short stories are really, really fun to write. So I'm stoked to be able to do the last one. So I'll play some music, and hey, Heather, nice to see you. I'll play some music, and we can get started and do 15 minutes the first time. Happy writing. guys, we're back, and thank you all for coming and doing your 15 minutes there. And yes, Cheryl, it's a beautiful day. It's actually a gorgeous day here in Florida. I'm warm, and I'm very excited about that. Vegas is supposed to be kind of cold, so I'm not looking forward to that, but I'll be inside the whole time, so it'll be all right. I don't know what you guys are working on or how far you got. I got the beginning of this short story done, so like the first half, and I have no idea where it's going next. So I'll find that out during the next writing sprint. And yes, I think it's been gorgeous everywhere, Wendy. I think everywhere has had really great weather this last couple of weeks, which is unusual for February, I'm sure. And then I'm going to finish it up and figure out what this character actually wants, which I don't know yet, hopefully on the next writing sprint, so that then I can polish it and get it out later today. Wendy did 243 words. That is awesome. Great job. I know I did a lot of words, but I had a prompt to start with for this particular short story. So, and even though I got new nails done, so I still managed to do 500 words. So yeah, it was really hard because they're loud, they're long. It's really hard for me to type with that. Like normally I cut my nails off, but I wanted them to look good for this event. And Cloudy here and Cheryl. Yeah, I got the 500 words was a lot, and I think the rest is going to go very slow next. And I loved that scene, Cheryl, that Louisa runs into a rough character. I think that can be filled with lots of trepidation and tension and stakes for the reader. So I love that. In case you guys missed it, and I'm still kind of messing around with my what do you call it, thumbnails, so they'll change over and over again as I'm trying to figure out like what to do here. In case you missed it, I've got a new video up on writing a stronger chapter 1. So I'm going to throw that into the chat here so you guys can watch that. And we're still working on the writing the romance novel course and the writing compelling fiction workbook. Lots of work things kind of got in the way, so I haven't gotten as far as I would like. I'm probably halfway through developing the course, so it will come. And Gala, the Mastermind 1 is meeting on February 15th, and you gotta have pages ready by this weekend. Although I'll be out of town, you'll probably get a vacation responder. I'll be working on them on the plane, so yeah, if you guys could have those in over the weekend, that would be great. And I'm so glad, Gayla, you're doing words on your revision. That's always fun. I love revising, even though I hate the thought of it. Like once I get in there and I can really, adapt the material and make it better and stronger, I get really excited about that. But just the thought of doing it always kind of depresses me because I think, well, why didn't I do it right the first time? Like many of you, I'm a little bit of just a tiny bit, maybe a lot of a perfectionist. Yes, Gerald pages are due this weekend because the mastermind meets on Thursday. And if you're not a member of the masterminds, there are openings in, oops, that's the wrong website. There are openings in, there was a couple of openings in both of the groups. So feel free to sign up. I'm going to put that link in the chat as well so that anybody that's listening can do that. Saturday or Sunday is fine, Gayla, because I will be busy both Saturday and Sunday because that's the Super Bowl Sunday. And yes, Heather, recovering perfectionist. Progress, not perfection. I try. I'm more OCD the older I get. The more I like things to be ordered and neat and tidy. Although you never know about my office, what my office looks like outside the scope of this camera. But overall, my life, I really kind of like all my clothes to be in order and all my things to be in order. There's a video that I did way back when the channel first started, so the quality's that shows how I organize my spices by alphabet, by letter, and I organize all my clothes by color and sleeve length. And yeah, it's kind of sad. All right, so let's do another 15 minutes. And if you have a writing question, be sure to drop it in the chat and I'll answer it when we come back. Let's get some more writing done. there's another 15 minutes. That went pretty quick. I didn't get as far along as I wanted to, but I kind of figured out what she was there for. So that was kind of good. And now I'm just going back and polishing and adding. The stories are only 1,000 words long, so they don't take me a very long time to write. And I get like a character profile ahead of time and a goal for the character, the semi-goal. This one didn't have as much as some of the others did. And then I'm free to create whatever I want after that. So it's kind of been really fun. And thank you, Gayla. I think I will have a great time, but I think it'll be exhausting. I was just looking at the schedule for Vegas, and there's a lot of events. So I'm not sure I'll be posting any shorts or anything. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. It looks pretty exhausting. And then I'm teaching on Saturday morning. I think it's Low Country Romance Writers I'm teaching for. I forget which group it is. The information about that is on the Circle events page. And so if you're not already a member there, it's free to join. You can just join, and then I think that they allow guests to come to that. And I'm teaching reverse engineer your plot for them on Saturday morning. So I think it's at 11 a.m. I'm going by Vegas time, which is different than the time that they've scheduled it for. So yeah, if you guys are interested in going to reverse engineer your plot, it's on Saturday. Check it out on the Circle community. Great job, Wendy, on 229 words. That's awesome. You guys are rocking it. We're only going to do 3 sprints today because I have a bazillion things to do before I go out of town and still need to get some editing done on my videos. Running a channel is a lot of work. I had no idea that editing videos would take me this long when I started this channel. I'm thrilled to have the channel. Absolutely thrilled to be helping all of you write better books. But wow, was there a learning curve with editing videos. I've gotten faster than I was in the beginning, but there's still a lot. And of course, perfection, not recovering perfectionist here. I want every video to be better than the one before, which is impossible because there's different components for each one of them. Thank you, Gayla. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. It should be pretty fun. And that's all I know about it. So you'll have to follow the link and go from there. I think it's an hour-and-a-half class. I'm not sure. So let's do one more sprint, another 15 minutes today, so that we get 3 nice chunky sprints out of here, and then we'll be done. So, all right, let's go. time always goes so fast. Yes, Wendy, the class is online. I'm not quite sure. You have to get all the information from the mastermind. Mastermind. Oh my gosh! Clearly, I've been working too much today from the Writing Compelling Fiction Circle event page. So that time goes by so fast. But I managed to finish that story. So one more thing off my to-do list today, which is awesome. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. And in the meantime, check out the new video. And I think I'm gonna try to get a poll up this weekend about what kind of video you guys want to see next, because I'm always trying to respond to what you all need and want to learn. So thanks you all, and I'll let you know if I do see Taylor at the Super Bowl. Have a great weekend, you guys. I'll see you next Friday.